What's up, guys? We're here trying something new out this year for the weekly reviews. Instead of writing all them fucking messages out, we're going to sit here and do a screen recording and call it a podcast, call it a screen recording talk over, whatever you want to do. I'm here to talk about the weekly reviews of each matchup, and we'll move on from there. I know it's a little late, but I just wanted to try this new system out and see how it goes. First up, we'll do the 4th and 20 Ben Ceesays versus the GOATs team. Not really the GOAT at all, but we'll go ahead and start there. Carson Wentz versus Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers coming into the season, no weapons drafted for him. It was just the Rodgers, Jones, and fucking, what's his name? Davante Adams, the stud, number 2 wide receiver in the league. Definitely out-surprised Wentz. Metcalf, we all knew was going to ball. Julio Jones, another, no titties, but a bunch of, 9 for 157, a D-Hop type of game. GOAT's team has some strong players. Julio Jones, back-to-back years, he is nice. Stephon Diggs with a nice game. Kenyon Drake in the first round, though. How about... not looking too hot for Mr. GOAT over here. Zach Ertz, already a bust. Justin Jefferson, already starting him week 1, bro. Minnesota, -2. Not looking too hot, but did put up 128. Not too bad. Marlon Mack on the IR. We'll go over here to Jarvis. Jarvis might be the number 1 move now that he's in Cleveland, and they're shopping Odell, so you never need to know. Michael Gallup, a nice 50-yarder called back at the end of the game there. McCaff is going to McCaff. How about that GQ, huh? Loser of the league has to do a picture of Metcalf to see how... McCaffrey to see the GQ pose. Last place will do that. Le'Veon still on the IR. Travis Kelce, Chris Carson for the second year. This team is looking pretty strong. The QB play with Wentz, we'll see how it goes. But, that could bite you at the end of the year. Good win, 169 put up. That's an easy dub. Next, we'll move on to Luke versus Ben G, the fantasy team. I like the name. Kyler Murray, the young stud, got D-Hop. Drew Brees with a nice 14-piece. Michael Thomas hurt. At least minimum 3 weeks out. It's going to be the Kamara show. DJ Chark is good, but Davante fucking Adams, 40 burger, him and Rodgers are just going to keep heating up. They are the truth. Davante Adams is the fucking truth. Michael Thomas, like I was saying, 3 weeks probably on the IR, so he's going to be out with Odell, fucking shit-stained Chest McGee. He's going to take some fucking shits to the fucking face. But, the wideouts are not looking too hot. You got Joe Mixon, Evan Ingram, the scrub himself. Mostert is looking promising, not going to lie. Sammy Watkins on the bench. Big Ben on the bench. Regardless, you still take that L. And still in 12th place. But Mostert, David Johnson... DJ Chark, not too bad looking moving forward, but it is going to be a tough outing for sure. Maybe a couple busts in there. The fantasy team, Kyler Murray, he's a G. I was targeting him in this draft, but he went a little bit earlier than I thought. We all know about Adams. Marquise Hollywood-Brown, him and Lamar. Apparently he was playing hurt last year, so this year he'll be balling. Eckler, it's going to be the Joe Kelly show by week 8. Melvin Gordon will have the starting job by week 8, but next week for Steelers, it's going to be a tough matchup. They bottled up Saquon to 10 rushes for 6 yards. Noah Fant, he's the truth. Him and Drew Lock are going to move forward. David Montgomery with the flex start. Interesting start there, but still pulled out the dub. Some good bench playing. Goddard. Jarwin's in the IR. McFarland, he's some trash, but, Benny Snell's still there. Overall, pretty lopsided win here for Luke, but good win moving forward. The Jackson 5 versus 3rd and Schlong. 3rd and Schlong put up a nice 173 piece. Nothing the Jackson 5 could do there. Just a tough matchup here. Adam Thielen will not get you 30 points a game, but, not a bad way to start week one. Lamar Jackson, second best QB, fantasy QB in the league at least. He's a fucking stud. Tyler Lockett's going to ball this year. Emmanuel Sanders, he could step up into a nice number one role with Michael Thomas out. Devin Singletary put up some points, but you got to think of Zach Moss there. You never know. Cam Akers, the rookie will rookie. Off the start, off week one, thinking he's going to pop, that's tough, bro. I mean, it might be the Mac Brown show moving forward, not going to lie. Not a bad squad for the Jackson 5, but not enough to get the W. Deshaun Watson. How about fucking DeAndre Hopkins? This dude's a stud. Yeah, enough said. He's a stud. Calvin really isn't going to get you 33 a game, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the nice rookie pick. Mahomes throws. Slide him out the little dipping with his legs a little bit. He gone. Deontay Johnson's a scrub. Buffalo D, best in the league. Henry Ruggs. J.K. Dobbins, two titties, but they were playing the Browns. I mean, they were just giving them some touches. Paris Campbell was a great pickup. I saw you picked him up late before the week one game started. Great pickup. Honestly, both these teams are pretty strong moving forward. I don't see any of them losing too hard. It's just tough matchup for you, Rye, week one. But I would definitely be concerned about Sanders in the next few weeks with Thomas coming back. But, I mean, he's a great number two option. But you do have Lazard sitting there, but that's another number two option. But not bad moving forward. Good win, Ant. All right. West Coast Ragers, Young Nolansky, and honestly, Pat, I don't know if it's Bobby Woods and the boys or Bobby Trees and the boys. Nah, but Bobby Woods, he's not bad. I mean, I thought he would not perform out Cooper Kupp, but, I mean, he's out here. Amari Cooper, Marvin Jones, I mean, with Galladay out, that could be good, but, I mean, 9 points with him out, it's not looking too hot. Dalvin Cook and Jonathan Taylor might have been the nice sleeper draft mid-round pick. I mean, Marlon Mack out, it's going to be his show from here on out. That's a great pickup. Ronald Jones looked strong. He was running with force. He was running with Brady. Fournette didn't get too many touches. Hopefully Jones can just keep it rolling. Chris Thompson, Madison the handcuff, and 12 points. That's crazy. Slayton, I mean, that's just a bomb. I mean, you never know how that's going to go. And the Miles Sanders round one pick for Pat, injured week one. Tough to move forward, but still putting up 142. Jonathan Taylor, Dalvin Cook, and Miles Sanders on the bench. That's looking like a strong running back core once again for Pat, like last year when he had, I believe it was Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, and Saquon, if I'm not mistaken, Pat. I don't know. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But West Coast Rangers with a strong performance with Russell, but Matt Ryan, kind of leveling that out. Keenan Allen not looking too hot with Tyrod. I mean, when is Herbert going to go in? Tyrod really ain't it. Tyreek saving the day with a titty there from Mahomes. CeeDee Lamb, I mean, he did look strong, but, I mean, he has Gallup, Cooper, but with Jarwin hurt, I mean, you never know how things are going to move forward. Derrick Henry could be a bust. I mean, that's 16 points for 120 yards running. 116, yeah, I mean, that's tough yardage right there. If he gets in the end zone, that's a bigger day for sure. James Conner is an absolute scrub. Man is a beast off the field and everything that he needs to do, but on the field he cannot stay healthy. He cannot play the game, and it is showing once again, and it looks like it's going to be a troubling year with James Conner and the Ragers. Todd Gurley was a good pick, saving the day with a running back touchdown, though. I mean, not catching or anything like that. Latavius Murray, a nice handcuff, Everyone thought he might be able to slide in there with the Kamara disputes, but that is not working out. So, Kamara show without Thomas. Rise benefiting there. Cam, that's your boy right there chilling. I mean, he's going to have a strong year. I mean, 2 rushing touchdowns, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's a nice, 2 rushing touchdowns. Only 155 passing yards, but, I mean, 75 rush yards. I mean, QB or running back, he's getting it done. It was a good win for Pat. Pat's team's looking really strong with the running back core once again. We'll see where we go from here. Bobby Woods and the boys. I love it. All right, moving forward. Trash-ass team versus Lino Sucks. We got another name change over here by Napoleon, yes. But these two teams might be the worst two teams in the league here. I mean, Pat Mahomes in the first round, question mark if I must say. But, I mean, not too bad of a strong team moving here. I mean, James Robinson was a great pickup. He's the rookie, some little undrafted rookie, you know. Fournette got traded because he was playing so well. Jared Cook is a great tight end. D. Jackson, the starting lineup, though, I mean, sheesh. A.J. Green, he's a stud. He should have got a touchdown, got called back. Mark Ingram, you know, it could be Dobbins overshadowing him, but you never know. Juju balled out. I mean, as long as Big Ben stays in the game, doesn't get hurt, Juju will have a fantastic year. Carry on Scrub Johnson. I'm not even going to say anything about him. Devontae Parker, hopefully you can get that hamstring ready for you, Chad, because he is a stud, and if he can play well, then that will be good for you moving forward. But, I mean, your bench is